G'day guys, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's September 2nd, 2023. This is the natural gas price update. First off on the daily, we've hit this resistance up here at 30.50, and you can see there it's making some level of pullback, although we've got this inverted hammer there on the last trading day, and this is now the weekend of course. But the CCI still seems to be moving to the upside, so possibly going to approach this resistance in the next few days possibly. On the Stochastic as well, you'll notice it's in the oversold territory and it's broken above its moving average and it's making some further upside. So possibly making an advance possibly in the coming days. Now if it breaks through this resistance, we expect it to hit this minimum target area, which is the 23 to 38% of that Fibonacci range. Otherwise, if it breaks down further, which is no sign of that yet, we need to see the CCI break down as well, then we're going to start talking about a potential break of this support. On the hourly, since our last video, we did say hit this minor resistance up here at 28.99, and we did draw this divergence, this bearish divergence on the CCI. It's moving to the downside versus the price, and this is our short-term target between a 50 and a 61% level. Now since our last video, it's actually gone up and hit that resistance again, and it's bounced down again. So it's basically done a double top on that, off that resistance. So we expect it to hit this minimum target on the bearish divergence on the hourly. You'll notice the CCI is still falling, and likewise the Stochastic has done almost a double top as well, but still above the midpoint. So we expect it to break to the downside possibly in the coming hours when the trading opens next week. So again, this is our minimum target. It could of course fall a lot further, and if it breaks below the 61%, then we're going to see possibly a bit more of a bearish outlook in the short term. So again, we expect to hit this target in the short term, and we'll see what happens after that. If it breaks through the 61, we're going to continue a bearish outlook. Otherwise, it may just hit this target area and bounce up and possibly break that resistance. So there's a few unknowns. We'll just see where it goes in the coming days if it does in fact hit this. So as long as the CCI remains in a downtrend like it is, then we're going to continue holding that outlook. So to understand how to trade using the divergence and or trend trading strategies, subscribe and support us more on the Patreon page, where we also look at weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.